It is February 2nd, which means January is over, so we can talk about facts and figures. If you saw my previous video I just posted, which was paid transparency for the month, you know that this is the video where we talk about marketing and where all the referrals came for this month. So if we haven't met yet, my name's Alex. I'm a licensed clinical social worker here in the state of Texas and licensed in Florida. I took all things private practice. Every month at the end of the month, I go over what I made for that month, the highs, the lows, right? What it looks like to take vacation, have appointments. I'm currently pregnant, as well as where my referrals came from. So that's this video. So I'm going to share where all my referrals came from and how many of them worked out. This month I had 23 total referrals. 6 was from Headspace. I currently am on Headspace where I get EAP clients. It is very easy to fill slots that way. And so most of them work out. So I'm 6 for 6 there. On Alma, I got 5. Almost all of them were those like, hey, we're passing along this referral that didn't work for somebody else. So far, 1 has converted to a client. 1 is still like pending, and 3 of them like didn't respond. On my website, I had 3 people reach out. 1 was a referral from a college. 1 was somebody on Facebook that came and found my website, they said. And then 1 was somebody just Googling and found my website, 1 of which has converted to a client. So that's 1 out of 3. I joined CCA, which is an EAP company. I've gotten 4 referrals for them. All of them are actually receiving their referrals, funny enough, from Headspace, and they're required to do in person, which I'm not sure how I feel about that. But 0 out of 4. None of them have actually contacted me. I did get 1 referral from a PHP. They called me upon discharge, but didn't move forward. I think it was too far location-wise, especially since I only work days. I got 1 who reached out on Facebook. I did post our flyer on Facebook on some community mom pages. So I had 1 who reached out to work with the associate, and it is scheduled. We'll see if it happens. I had 1 reach out to me for a consult. If you don't know, I do business consults. They usually find me here, sent over paperwork, but I didn't hear back. So 0 out of 1 for consults. And then word of mouth. I had 2 people that were referred to me through word of mouth. And 1 out of the 2 of those worked out. And they're seeing the associate. So out of 23 total referrals, 10 are either seeing myself or the associate, which is about 43%, which is on track. I normally convert about 40% of my referrals every month. So hopefully some of those will start converting a little bit better. But it is good to see that 23 people reached out to the practice this month. So hopefully we continue to see that increase. I've already gotten 2 for February, and it is only February 2nd. I had 2 reach out this morning. So let's see how February goes. Let me know if you have any questions.